Happy Sunday and welcome to Good News New England. I'm Emmeline Reed here with your positive news roundup for this week. Shotgunning a shower beer might not be your first guess as a way to raise money for charity, but for Kelsey Roth of Exhibit A Brewing in Framingham, it certainly paid off. While the brewery usually participates in the annual Polar Plunge to benefit the Special Olympics, this year Roth says he had to get creative.
We can't jump into a communal pool, that just sounds terrible right now. So, she said, so we're asking people to still kind of do a polar plunge, but do whatever you feel, would do, like pour water over your head or, jump into a kiddie pool or something. So I said, well, what about drinking a shower beer? Would you be okay with that? And she's like, oh my God, I love that idea. So we partnered again with the Mass Brewers Guild to, promote this as one of the events for Mass Beer Week.
The campaign turned out to be quite successful.
I pledged that if I raised $1,000 or more, that I would shotgun our 10% barley wine in the shower. So, of course, everyone's like, "Oh my God, I got to see Kelsey do that." So I raised almost $1,100, and I had to come through.
Last week, we heard from Tom Brady still giving back to New England all the way from Florida, and this week, it's power couple Rob Gronkowski and his girlfriend Camille shining the light on Dana-Farber and the Jimmy Fund.
Hey everybody, I'm Camille Costa.
And I'm Rob Gronkowski.
And we are Jimmy.
The virtual bingo night hosted by the couple raised over $65,000. And though the event may be over, there's still time to give.
So if you want to get involved, text Jimmy to 20222 to donate $25.
It's about that time of year where some of us get into spring cleaning, and if you have some extra Legos lying around, the company says they will do all of the work of donating the toys for you. The Replay program by LEGO partners with GiveBack to pass the popular toy on so you can know your Legos are going to a good home. How does it work? The program sends you a prepaid label in which to send them back and sanitizes them for you once they arrive. The toys are then donated to organizations like the Boys and Girls Club of Boston and Teach for America.
This is JT. Welcome to the Positive Five. I've been talking to a lot of kids, and I love it because they're asking me questions, and they're not afraid to step up and be like, "Listen, I feel comfortable with you. Can I ask you something?" I'm like, yeah. And that's sometimes what we all do. We actually talk to people that we don't normally, that might be not as close to us, but because you feel more comfortable because there's no judgment. And this is a big thing with communication. But what he was asking me is, you already doing what you love to do. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm older and I've always done what I've loved to do. That's the big thing, is because you got to slow down for a second and look at something. Just think, you guys all have a gift. Everybody has a gift. Every single person, when you're born, think about it. You're pretty special to be born. You know what I mean? Like, you're the chosen few. So you're here, which means you have a gift. So think about something you love to do, that you enjoy doing, that takes you no effort at all to do. I know people that can just pick up a pen and some chalk or a stenciling and paintbrush, and they can paint, and they're like, dude, how do you do that? And I just watch and amaze, and it's just like, it's effortless. Just flow, and they do, and next thing you know, you're like, pow, just beautiful picture. Other people that are building, I know guys that can just grab some wood and saw or whatever, and they're just doing it, and then bam. I'm like, that's so amazing. It looks so incredible. And people will pay for art like that. People will pay for quality art, whether it's a picture, whether it's painting, whether it's you taking care of, of their kid, whether it's for sports, teaching them, or baking. Well, I can't do my house. I'm not a home decorator. I'm horrible. Like, I'd be like, Emma, come do my bedroom, do my office, please.
I would love to.
When you get, trust me, if we need to do it a Zoom, I say, listen, here's the room. I got $1,000. What can we do? And that's what you got. You got $1,000 to play with. But make it happen. That is people finding their gift. You have a gift out there. So just sit back and see what you love to do that is effortless. It means it doesn't take you anything to do. You just start doing it. It's absolutely incredible. Now you got to say, okay, well, you're doing that, you like it, and don't chase the money. That's the main thing. You guys got to understand that. Don't start chasing the money. Chase your art. Chase your gift. Everything
I
will
love that you
fall into
say that.
place.
I love that because there's a professor in college that used to say to me, do what you love and the money will come. And I have
Yes.
followed that from the second that she said that. And it's changed my life because
Yeah.
there were where I had jobs where I had tons of money, but I wasn't happy. And people were like, you're crazy. Like, you're going to leave that amazing job to go and, do this thing where you're not going to make a ton of money. Why would you do that? And I was like, because it's my heart and my soul. And it was honestly the best thing that I ever did. And things come back around. They do, when you do what you're meant to do, you'll get there.
Yeah, it's absolutely. I have another job and all that, and I got one foot over there and I got one foot in what I'm doing over here. And I'm right here because I love helping people and being around people. And I find myself in the right place at the right time for a lot of people. For a lot of people, people that are sick, people that are dying, and I'm bringing a sense of light, happiness, positivity to them, comfort to people, which I didn't even know. And it's just that one moment. People come into your life for something, all right? And I've done it a lot. I've been blessed that I've been able to come into a lot of people's lives at the craziest times. And I wouldn't change the things I've been through to do that. But I know I have a gift. So that's why I like what I'm doing. Because I found my gift. Because I've tried things. Now, you're at home too. You can try things. You sit there, man. What do you like to do? You watch all these videos, right? Well, obviously, there's something in those videos you watch all day long that you like. So can you do that? Not saying that you don't have to work out at anything, but how good do you want to be at it? How much do you really want it? And again, do not chase the money, man. When you don't, everything just kind of falls into place. You got to stack. I love it. So you should do the same thing. Take your time. Think about the gift that you have. If you don't know, ask somebody, what do you think I do well? And we'll try that. But you need to take advantage of this. Do not waste your life. All right? It's JT, man. It's the Positive 5. I love you. Stay focused. Move forward. Find a special gift.
Thanks, JT. This week on Fresh Look Friday, I'm unboxing the latest S Design subscription box. Let's see what's inside. Hey everyone, happy Fresh Look Friday. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a really fun unboxing of my S Design Jewelry monthly subscription box. I love them and I cannot wait to get this box open. Let's go. I love when I open up the box and it has this adorable picture inside. I think it's just the cutest thing. So this is the founder and this is her daughter. Underneath that sweet picture is a little personalized note that she puts in the box. So I'm excited to open this one. Look at these. Just looking at these already, I have an outfit pictured in my head that I'm like, yes, this is gonna be so perfect. I have this long, beautiful black cardigan that I'm thinking of when I look specifically at these. So photo shoot coming in the near future? I think so. The next one is a horseshoe, which is so perfect because Trisha would have no way of knowing this, but my mom actually loves horses and I am so excited because this just reminds me of my mom when I look at it. It is lucky, spirited optimism, which I think we all could use a little bit more of right now, let's be real. So now I have an entire jewelry set to go with this outfit that I had in my head for the earrings. I cannot wait to rock these. All right, now it's time for the last little goodie in the box. Can we just appreciate for a second? Look how much thought she puts into it. I mean, it's just so classy and elegant. She's tying these all by hand, these little bows. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine how her fingers feel when she does this, but it is so appreciated. You guys, she is so sweet. This bracelet that she made for me, it says truth on it, and I love this. See, this is just the thing that she does. As a journalist, she really thought about me and who I am, and she knows that I write all my own stories. I do my own freelance articles for KPOI News, and so she put together this thoughtful bracelet to remind me. I take it when I look at it as to always remember to seek out the truth and seek out the good and to seek out, those stories and continue my mission of telling the stories of others, which is why I became a journalist in the first place. So I'm gonna put it on. I can't wait. It's on. I love it. Oh, look at this one! Being right next to the ocean, teal is so my color right now. So I'm gonna put this one on. It goes really well, I think, with this white one that I'm already wearing, which is the hematite. In here, just like I was talking about this natural stone and crystal index, this right here will tell me what stone this is. So, the turquoise. See, and this makes sense now. Everything makes sense with her note that she had, because in the beginning, if you remember, she gave me this note that said, "Hope you love your monthly subscription box of intention and protection." This beautiful turquoise bracelet, the stone is protection. That's it for this week's Positive News. Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 6 p.m. to stay up to date with all the latest good news happening around New England. And if you have a story of your own that you'd like to share, feel free to send me an email, emmalyn@emmalynreed.com. Have a great week, everybody.